What is up, geeks and gamers?
Hello.
We're back. It's Tony. It's Cody. It's John. Other Cody will be here soon enough. We all got Switches, John.
Yep.
Even John.
I know.
John got
that
a Switch.
was
Good for you. Good
that
for
was
you.
the biggest surprise. I think.
Well, once everybody's here and like maybe at the end of the episode, we'll all compare dick sizes and Pokemon, I should say.
I
So
just got mine today.
we got the
so-
Eevee.
I mean, I got mine on Tuesday, and I've played it twice for probably a half hour, so...
You should probably have the most experience with it so far.
8 hours.
That-
Cody is probably clocking in pretty close behind me at about 7 because he sat in the deer stand all day.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So we're training up for the Ghosty gym. I've got almost everybody to 30 except for Majin Buu and Poontamer. Here's the
You
thing.
didn't trail off.
I tried to. Here's
Majin Buu.
Hell's Bell needs to get like 3/4 of a level to 30 yet. Here's the thing with Poontamer. At 28, Eevee on its own learns Bite.
That's
Worth
bad.
Ghost doesn't affect normal.
And Bite
And Bite
is
effective
very
against
effective
Ghost.
against Ghost.
So
I'd roll with it.
So what I would do, I don't have the XP share on either right now. So
well, I know where it's going to go now.
So yeah, so here's the deal. At 29,
we have a water stone too.
yeah, I found some thunderstones,
He found all
some
of
water
them.
stones. Oh, I know what we can do. We can go get. John,
Is there something
John,
wrong?
Yeah.
Do you want a dinosaur? Because I found us the fossil for a dinosaur. 4 of them to be exact.
Question, guys,
What?
John,
Where?
John,
I
John,
found a fossil
John,
in the
go back in
underground.
the menu.
Menu.
Bag. I just have to... Is there something... Does
Damp
anybody
rock?
else get a little tantalized by damp rock?
I mean, I kind of
Makes
stuck on
rain
that
dances.
for a
It
bit.
makes durations of rain dance last longer.
Ooh, why would a rock make it rain longer?
I don't know.
Well,
Especially when that's
John,
already wet.
Well, John, it's
If you go
John,
up a few more,
John, it's the illusion of you buy her a rock.
or
She's gonna be
Iron
wet
Ball.
forever until you realize. Then you get married, and then you never have
Iron
sex.
Ball. Cut speed makes flying and levitate holders susceptible to ground move. Why do they make this? I don't know. But if you go up to past the stones,
Okay.
so I have
Firestone,
4
too.
skull fossils.
Skull fossils.
That gets us a Craniados.
That's the one with the weird blue helmet thingy.
Yes.
I
Solid
always
rock.
like those dinosaurs.
So we can use one of those to buff out the Pokedex. I believe they give it. I believe the fossil comes out at level 20. So if we want to go back to
Let's do
Orberg,
it. Let's do
we
it.
can go do that.
Do it. Do
So-
it.
I want a dinosaur.
I know what to name it.
What is
So, yes.
I'll wait until I gotta figure out if it's a male first.
Okay. It's a dino.
No.
Oh. So here's the deal. Eevee learns Bite at 29.
Okay.
And then nothing until 36, which is Baton Pass.
Fuck
So,
Baton Pass.
Jolteon at level 29
right afterwards?
learns Double Kick.
Good.
And at 36 it learns Pin Missile. So here's the thing is we have to.
We do have a Rotom. We don't need to stick with Jolteon. We don't need to.
We don't need to, but we would
Technically.
like.
Are you gonna argue a Rotom? Really?
I think we
Really?
really need another water Pokemon.
John? No, it's not an odd numbered generation.
that-
we can't have more than 2.
that look. I can feel it in my sphincter.
You know what my Deathglare looks like, don't you?
You've shown me several times. Now it's a Ralph.
Just realized that we had the volume on the game turned way down.
God, it's almost like they
like-
missed so fucking much.
It's like I was just looking at it, it's like it's quiet in here.
You can hear a pin drop
So
right out of John's ass.
Hey, could you go get me a Dr. Pepper out the fridge?
What, Dr. Pepper?
The 2 Dr. Peppers that I got in the fridge.
Fuck you!
You want a Rice Krispie bar?
Not really.
Okay.
that's fair.
You know what? Fair enough.
All right. So
So, Raltzes are going to give us crappy XP. If we're training here, we want to be training for Roselia.
okay.
They give us like 415 a pop.
Well, he's gone.
Plus the
anyway.
Raltzes leap.
That's fair. And does Hell's Bell?
Goomba, fuck you!
Thank you.
No, seriously, Goomba, fuck you.
Oh,
That's
that was
chilly
cold
the-
on his penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little chilly.
Where else was I gonna put it?
In case you were wondering, a very metallic Mountain Dew can just touched my genitals.
But it wasn't my hand.
No!
Because I do not have consent to touch your penis at this time.
Oh.
It's so true. Is Hell's Bell going to evolve anytime soon?
Let me check that.
Because he was out front to begin with.
No, that was just he was just up front because I was training him earlier.
Okay.
Let me check on that.
I want to say it's in the 30s.
I want to say it's like 36. I will find out for sure.
Oh, so close. Shit!
Ah, shit!
Let's use a Mega Drain. I can't. Oh. Steel resist grass.
Yes, it did.
Didn't make that connection.
33
Oh, that's not too
is
far.
when that evolved.
That's
So
actually
yeah,
not that far.
we're getting pretty close.
Ah.
Really, 33 though?
Yes.
God, they got weird levels.
It's yeah, and it won't learn anything good for another about 10 levels. It'll learn Gyro Ball at 38.
So yes,
Meh.
Pokemon Sword and Shield official Galarian strategy guide will release on November 26th when the game came out on November 15th. I don't know if that's only on Amazon or if that's everywhere, but I didn't see one of these at GameStop.
I didn't either.
So, what the hell? I'll spend $15 on a strategy guide. I've never bought one of those from Pokemon, and there's so many things I don't know about Pokemon nowadays. I need the book.
I like the mystery of it, but if I'm going in
the
blind, I am not doing a Nuzlocke.
No, Sword and Shield are not very well set up for doing Nuzlocke.
No.
So I got a funny story from last week.
Yeah.
I hope... John, do you keep my text feed alive? In your phone?
I don't tend to delete stuff unless it's like once every 6 months.
Fantastic. Because I do. I purge shit all the time. So I deleted the photo of my completed Pokedex I sent you.
I still have that.
Good. Cleaning out my phone on my download folder. Guess what I deleted?
What?
My crystal.
Oh,
So I no longer have proof that I did it.
I do.
So we might need the photo to send it down. It's like, see, I did it. I did it.
I guess I am the unofficial record keeper because I'm a pack rat. Online.
Oh, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Unless it's Tony or Taylor because they live with me. I delete everybody else's text threads because I'd hardly talk to people. So why keep the why?
Clutter. I do that.
Clutter.
I
hate
that with
clutter.
my emails because I sign up for so much and they require the emails and I can switch them to spam and then I do that, but I still get stuff from them.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't want to try searching through stuff if there's something important, so I
Also,
just wipe it all.
I was just looking up where we can find any good electric TMs. Once we beat the Ghost Gym, 2 routes up, we do find the TM for Shockwave, so we will be able to teach Jolteon a good electric
Shockwave's
move.
a decent.
It doesn't miss, so
And it does decent damage.
Yeah, and it'll be good until we can get Surf, and then we can get Thunderbolt, and then we're
Perfect.
Good to
pretty
go.
much set.
Good deck.
The other thing for Majin Buu.
There you go.
Haunter of Ghastly evolves to Haunter at 25. Haunter learns Shadow Punch upon evolution, and then Shadow Ball at 33. So I would say at least let's wait till 33 to evolve it to Gengar.
Don't we get
Fair
the
enough.
TM for Shadow Ball?
We do, but I figure we could keep it. We could keep that for
Give
catch
that to
moves
somebody else.
or for coverage moves rather than wasting
Why?
it on somebody who already will learn it naturally.
It ain't gonna die. Probably.
No. Don't you tell me.
Nobody's died since the first. Anyway,
What was that one, John?
nothing. Don't worry about it.
If you actually look at
I could
the
do nothing.
Who
about
didn't
that.
kill the starter? I'm not gonna let you people live that down.
I had
technically John didn't.
no
Yes,
chance.
it fainted. I don't care. It fainted.
There was.
I don't care if the
nothing else I
Nuzlocke
could
didn't
have
start
done.
yet.
There was
It fainted.
There was misinformation involved.
There was no way I could have won that though.
Kamikaze, no
I
way
did,
to defend.
I did everything
Go
possible.
up above the Pokemon.
Why are they called TIE Fighters?
Throw it to guy,
Because they're well-dressed men.
Oh,
Some of them are bows, and that's why
So,
they look like that.
I
Those
decided.
guys?
I decided
Yeah.
it'd be.
No, it's
I
not.
decided after about a year
That's
it'd be
my
a good
headcanon.
idea.
Don't judge.
I decided after. I don't know if I started this last time, but I decided it'd be a good idea after a year or so to go back and play Red Dead. Went on a long ass trek all the way down to the big city just to buy a pink shirt and vest.
I watched him get mauled
As you do.
watched him get mauled by a bear.
Yeah, I didn't kill the legendary bear this time.
Oh, no.
Apparently, mashing the breakout button doesn't mean you break out.
No.
No. Even though I hit the button, the bear mauled me to death, and Tony laughed, and then I haven't gone back to the bears. Fuck that bear.
Don't want to see you get
fine.
eaten by a bear.
Fuck that bear.
Shake that bear.
Gonna see that bear, huh?
That's my fun bear you got there.
A lot of history with that.
Kind of makes me wish I went down more roads. You'd understand that if we actually played the fractured butthole. But now it's sounding like it's not going to happen.
We'll see.
I believe you talked to that scientist man.
The child?
No, the scientist.
Yes, the child.
The child.
The child definitely
This is
knows.
Pokemon. All children are scientists.
Womp womp.
One day.
So is anybody else mildly
Yes.
agitated by the way Sonya stands in Sword and Shield? She has a very weird stance at all times.
Sonya?
A little bit.
Or whatever the fuck her name-
twirling thing.
The professor's
doing it for
granddaughter.
me, and I don't care
yeah,
who knows.
She stands super weird
Yeah.
all the time,
Oh, yeah.
She's presenting.
and then plays with her hair.
Yeah.
And it makes my 10-year-old self
She's presenting.
She will be my wife.
wife or wife.
I'm going for
full wife.
So me and Tony were talking about
here's
this.
the-
beautiful woman.
Look, here's the deal. I'm going for
Beautiful and brave.
I'm going for Olena because at least we know that she's fucking.
So
That's fair.
Tony, I was talking with Tony about this when he bought it before me. My Switch came, but I didn't buy it. I waited until payday. So Tony was playing it and whatnot, and so I just had this wonderful idea. I love
back.
the idea. I love
go
the.
put someone in the box and come back.
I love the.
okay.
I love the idea of because like the Nuzlocke idea of presenting or projecting our ages on said Pokemon character. So in Tony and Cody's case, starting Pokemon Shield, you are a 31 or 2-year-old best friend to a 10-year-old.
Yes.
Yes.
Living at home
Yes.
with your mother.
Yes.
Yes.
And people are okay with you two and going out and playing.
Johnny Bravo was fantastic, and you have nothing you can say against him.
I'm pretty.
You do realize that it was a 30-some-year-old guy living with his mother, whose best friend was a 10-year-old.
Look, he was. Look, mistakes
described
were
it
made.
so well.
Are you going to be my rival?
John,
I'm
it
26.
was the 90s. There's a whole song about stuff being acceptable in the 80s. There is only a matter of time before there's a song about being acceptable in the 90s.
No,
Yeah.
nobody will ever accept the 90s.
All right, fair enough. You know what?
Limp Bizkit happened in the 90s.
A lot of stuff happened.
You know what? Good point. Ice, ice, baby.
You ever heard the mashup of that and Under Pressure?
Yes.
It's real good.
It is.
It's real good. Vogler played it for us all the time in shop class.
That makes sense. I can see that. However,
The porch light is on and the door is unlocked. He should be good to go.
What's,
And I probably won't shoot the trespasser.
Ah, yeah.
Probably.
What else, John?
I'm trying to remember that one song. I want to say it was Vanilla Ice, but I doubt it. But it's just like
Ninja, ninja, rap, ninja, ninja.
No, that
rap.
was a gem, and everyone knows it.
My old,
okay.
my old boss at the bar. My old boss at the bar
Yes,
I used
it
to
was.
work at. A buddy of mine I used to work with at O'Reilly's, and me were drinking out at Trax one night, and for whatever
Jam
reason
out
we
to
were all.
ninja rap. Yeah.
It just Cindy randomly played it, and I came back from the back. All my good stories from that place happen when I'm coming back from the pisser.
Uh-huh.
And it was all of a sudden, why is the ninja rap playing? Why do you know that from so far away? Have you met my brother?
Yo.
Nope.
Dude, I lived on those movies when I was a kid.
We have a Cranidos. Cranidos?
Cranidos. I know what to name it. If it's a man.
Are you a man? It's a man. It's a pink man. But it's a blue man on here. But it's
Ed.
a pink man up there.
Ed.
Ed?
Ed.
From Crank Yankers. I got my helmet! Yay!
Now are we doing
Duties?
single D, double D,
Duties?
D and
I mean,
Y?
it could be Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie as well. John said, is that the one that has the helmet? I immediately went to Crank Yank. I got my helmet! Yay!
Let's go take a walk in the woods, Eddie.
You don't have to settle on Ed. I'm sure there's plenty of other special names we could think
I'm
of.
sticking with Ed.
Yay!
Do you,
I see your Ed and submit a... What are those? After the meme. The
Yeah.
dinosaurs wearing the Jordans.
You know, I was today
No.
years old when I realized that.
Or I would also settle for my name Jeff. For our Lord and Savior Jeff Goldblum.
I am Jeff.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Do you want to go with Malcolm?
No. Finds a way.
Fair enough.
Life,
you know what? You know what?
Finds a way.
You know what? I can't even argue that. I can't even argue that. Or one last caveat if we're sticking with the Jurassic Park theme.
Long grass.
No, we did that already. Alan!
Wake up, Alan.
Wake up, Alan!
I think
Alan!
I like Finds a Way. I think Finds a Way is a winner.
All right, I'm gonna spell it funny though.
It's a dinosaur,
Finds a
a fucking
Finds a Way will fit if you don't
dinosaur.
put spaces.
Hey, a dinosaur.
Oh no! Are we connected? We're not connected. Are we connected? Something happened. No, we're okay. Everything's fine.
So what you did there is you'd hit the dongle, you zigged when you should have zagged.
I
It was my
realized
magical
that.
voice that killed the connection because it's so terrible, and cats run away from it. I get it. Okay.
Fiends away.
Wait, what?
Fines?
Should it be EI if I want fines?
Fines.
Like Ray
Yeah.
Fiennes.
EI.
I think so.
Fines.
Finds a way.
Should I do way or vey?
Vey.
Finds
Finds a way.
Yes.
This is fine.
Finds a way.
Wait.
This is my
John,
grandma.
I don't want to make you spell that all over again, but I want to add an A in front of it. Finds a way.
I can do that.
Fair enough.
The A is going small though. The F will
Yeah,
not.
and then capitalized.
Finds a way.
Finds a way.
Oh yeah.
I tried. They wouldn't let me in the mission, Tony. I tried.
Oh.
I was playing Red Dead to get to the point where I could get to the bait while John got here so I could make him live it.
Things I will never have to do again for 800, but still do.
Play Red Dead.
What is
Go in
going to
the snow level. I had to go up there for a treasure hunt. And I'm sitting there writing, why am I going back to the snow level? Things I thought I'd never say again for 800.
Finds a vey
It's level 20.
Finds a fair.
is a rock type. It has an adamant nature,
Ooh,
like spicy fruits.
Adamant Nature's actually pretty good.
Also has mode breaker. Moves can be used regardless of ability. What?
I
don't
how do
understand.
Good ability or good nature, shit ability. Mold breaker can be used regardless of ability. So like,
Mr. Krabs, how do?
if a Pokemon has Levitate and you use a ground move, it'll still hit the Pokemon with Levitate.
I can actually see that. I can actually see that kind of being
Actually,
useful.
it's an okay.
When it evolves, does it turn into a rock ground?
No, it's just solid rock both.
Damn
ways.
it! Because
Which
if it was
which
rock
is
ground,
weird.
that'd be a great
Yeah,
idea.
which is weird because Bastiodon is rock and then rock steel. I don't know why Craniados and the Rampardos doesn't. So
Is it just still a fossil?
yes,
That's why it's a rock?
yes.
Science is amazing.
No, John, it's a dinosaur.
Okay.
Look, a dinosaur.
So we can put this into the embarrassment of riches that we have as our backup party.
Yes.
Craniados was a letdown. I never
Is
played these
there-
games, but I do know Craniados is a letdown.
No, Craniados, you need a very, very specific move set to make Craniados work.
Well, it's because it's pure rock. That's stupid.
Well, you can still teach it Earthquake and then just give it like something to up
Rock
ground moves
slide.
or.
Rock slide. Make it good against birds.
Yeah,
John, I
no.
was told in Sword and Shield, Muddy Water makes a comeback.
Does it? I haven't gone that far. I
Yeah,
haven't even
it
made it to the
does.
first gym yet.
Yeah,
so
it does.
Me too.
Wild zones.
I'm almost there.
I got past
Wild
the...
zones.
I got the wishing
Found
star.
Found you a
Stadium intro.
Tyranitar in the wild.
I want a Lavatar!
Well, I found you a Tyranitar.
I mean, that's fine. That just cuts to the chase. What do you want in return?
I didn't fight it because it was like level 90, walking around in the wild.
Oh, I thought you actually found me one, you son
No,
of a
I
bitch.
did. It was walking around.
Ah.
Pretty much, I heard Godzilla's theme
really-
playing underneath it.
I'm really disappointed that it doesn't have a different color scheme.
Does I wouldn't be surprised. Does it have like there's Dynamax where they just become big? Isn't Gigamax like where they are big
Gigamax
plus?
is no. Gigamax is just your Dynamax level is maxed out to full.
Okay.
Which, as much as I kind of ripped on Dynamaxing when it first came out, I've been enjoying.
God, Shiny
using it.
Tyranitar is terrible.
It's another off green.
It
isn't
goes from green to OD green and purple, which I guess I
Yeah.
can kind of get behind.
No, I found one in the wild zone, and it was walking around. I went up to encounter it, and it was like sitting at level 80. I'm like, oh, I can't run from this, and it wrecked me.
Ball sack.
So I found you one.
Does Cody know I was the oddball and picked sword?
Yes, I told him.
Okay. Hey, John, which game did you get?
I got shield.
Fuck you!
I Nuzlocked myself. First one I saw.
How'd that work for you?
I will say that I
got
think
it.
is something I did not know that I think is kind of cool.
What
Did you know Sword and Shield have different gyms?
I did not.
Yes.
Shield has a ice gym.
And
Sword has a fighting gym.
So,
Nope, nope.
So straight up, Ice Gym Leader is thick with 3 C's.
You're not wrong.
dude, she's wearing snow pants. You don't know that.
Those curves don't lie. And those
Emma
are
Hip-
straight up leggings, and you know it.
And my hips don't
Coat,
lie.
all right,
the
you
coat
know
can
what?
hide shit, but the
Yeah.
leggings can't.
Yeah, you're right. So no,
But slim thick.
But
Sword-
John, do your hips lie?
I don't know.
Dakara.
Maybe.
And my hip don't.
I've been known to
So-
make goat noises from time to time.
So yeah, no, Pokemon.
We're gonna come back to that when the cameras are not rolling, because I have questions
So John,
that I don't know if I want to incriminate you on camera.
I didn't say I made other things make goat noises. It's just sometimes.
No.
but-
Fine, we're just gonna go there. John, is that your cum sound?
do other things
Oh,
make
Ah!
John? Do other things make you make goat noises?
Usually other goats.
Oh.
Sometimes they're really good at it, and then I want to repeat
Well,
it because
well,
I'm a monkey.
Real
of some
talk
sort.
here. We here at Idiot Gamers do not condone
Tony,
bestiality.
Tony, look at his beard. He's Scottish. It makes sense.
Do you feel at home in Pokemon Sword and Shield because it's based on England
bit,
and the Scottish region?
Being able to name Pokemon based on what they look like is a lot easier. I like
Bah!
I like British stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, no. Pokemon Sword has a fighting gym and a rock gym in place of Pokemon Shield having the Ghost Gym and the Ice Gym.
Oh,
And the 7th gym leader that was missing from the
you mean the 8th?
no, the 7th gym leader that was missing from the
Oh.
deal.
You took too long.
Cody's here.
Hello.
So John got Pokemon Sword and Shield too.
Well, why didn't you bring yours?
It's charging.
So was mine.
So was his.
It's a light. It's a light too, though. So
Yeah.
But no, the
what
7th.
color? You got the special one.
Fuck yeah, I did.
I just got a turquoise one.
I like the
I was
size of
gonna
that.
get- I
That's
was gonna
actually
get the
nice.
turquoise one.
Right.
I can't pass up the special
It
editions.
is pretty
No.
cool.
John, finish the goddamn fight. You have a
Right.
job to do.
Right? Feel that though. Right? That bitch is light.
Yeah.
Like DS light?
Seriously,
Like
can't
not
complain.
even play on words. Like my 3DS is heavier than
My
that.
3DS is heavier than that.
Yeah.
And that's my weak hand, and I can
Yeah.
tell the difference.
Yeah.
The 7th gym
nice.
leader is a dark.
I just like the idea. I want to dock it on my TV.
Oh,
and
so
fighting.
fighting.
And boy, is that dude emo as fuck.
That makes sense.
That is
I
nice.
mean, like, it is
So-
pretty covered in stuff.
Yeah.
Something.
So I'm the weird one.
maybe. Are we
Yeah,
connected?
you went with the different one. The
Are
sword,
we
right?
recording?
Somebody had
We're
to.
still recording.
I don't see it on the big
There's
one.
no plumes.
Hello?
Plumes.
Is there an issue?
The bottom one's spiking a little bit now.
No, we're not worried about the audio. We're worried about the fact that there's no video.
Huh.
Oh.
I love the. I just leave this all in with the black. Leave it.
Well, I brought
Something's
my Switch.
going
Let's just
on.
do some like Dynamax raids.
Okay.
I didn't.
I'm still in the tutorial.
I'm not even to the first gym yet.
Either
Me
am I.
neither.
Either is he.
I just got through, like, the big stadium introduction, and that's about
Yep,
it.
I'm like on Route 3, not even to the city the gym is in.
I'm not even that
probably
far.
I'm, like, second grass patch in the way
do me a
there.
favor and save up. I don't know what's going on.
I just got the
Like,
wishing
I
star.
can't get signal back.
All right.
Because I have responsibility.
Yeah, I got this Thursday.
Well, I know,
Didn't even
it's-
get a chance to
Save
turn
it
it
game.
on until Friday.
To be continued?
Yeah.
To be continued?
I mean, you've also been in the stand all day.
To be continued.
Didn't get anything?
Nope.